Good morning, boys and girls. Today is day 11 in your packet. You're starting a brand new packet today. I know that some of you are past day 11, and that's fine. Work at your own pace, but I do want you to get your packet out after the video is over, and I want you to check what you did to make sure that what you did is what I told you to do. If you have any questions about something that you did, and you want to know why what you did is not correct, send me a message, and I'll go over it with you by yourself. All right, we're going to zoom down to the reading portion. You're still reading 20 minutes a day. Make sure that you are talking to yourself as you're reading. You're reading this, or you can go on Raz Kids and read a book. But remember, as you're reading the story, as you're listening to the story, you are talking to yourself and asking yourself questions and reminding yourself, stopping to make sure, eat a little bit at a time to make sure that you're understanding what you're reading. When you get to the end of the book, adults, I would like for you to ask your child these questions. Who's the story about? Where does the story take place? What happened in the story? They need to know the beginning, the middle, and the end. Remember, you don't have to know every single detail, but you need to know the big details. And then you're going to talk about what your favorite part of the story was. If you're not able to answer these questions, you either need to read it again and think about what you're reading as you're reading it. Maybe you were not concentrating, or maybe you picked a book that is too hard for you and you need to pick a book that is a little bit easier on your level. So make sure you're reading 20 minutes a day. That is so important. Here are your science activities. It's a little different this week. We're going to be talking about and reviewing shadow and light. Remember, we learned about that already this year. You're going to pick any of these activities that you want to start with. You're going to do the activity in the square. Once you do it, you're going to mark it off, color it or whatever with a crayon. And then the next day, you're going to pick another square and you're going to color it when you get finished with it. And then at the end of the week, next Thursday, you will have colored in a square for every day. All right, word study for the week is long vowel, short vowel. You need 2 color crayons. This says yellow and orange. If you don't have a yellow and orange crayon, or you want to use 2 different colors, that's fine with me. Just make sure that you take your crayons and color in the colors that you're using. Okay, long vowels are colored with a yellow crayon. That means if the word has a E, I, O, U sound in it, you're going to color it yellow. If the vowel in the word is a short vowel sound, a, e, a, then you're going to color it orange. Make sure you take your time and color nicely. You are in first grade. All right, math, you're going to be reviewing the bar graph. We also did this already this year. You're going to look at the bar graph and you're going to answer these questions. It's so easy. You guys had such an easy time with bar graphs when we were doing them in class. If you have any questions with that, let me know. Make sure you read the questions carefully. The part that I really want you to make sure you do a good job on is this sensory poem. You're going to pick something outside, inside, in your bedroom, wherever, and you're going to use adjectives that we talked about. We did talk about adjectives. And you learned about 5 senses in kindergarten. You're going to use your 5 senses to write a poem about whatever it is that you choose, and you have to answer questions about it. You have to tell what it looks like, what it sounds like, what it smells like, what it feels like, what it tastes like. Okay, this is mine. It says, I see yellow broth. I hear slurping. I smell chicken. I feel slippery noodles. And I taste salty vegetables. It's chicken noodle soup. All right, you pick what you want to do, and then when you get done, you're going to draw a picture in the empty square. And then when we get together in a meet, I would love for you to share this with me. I love poetry. All right, that's all you're going to do in the packet for this week. I would like for you I'm going to also include a video about the sun. Remember how we watched videos in class and we stopped the video when we learned something interesting and we wrote down and took notes on whatever it was we were reading? You're going to do that with the sun. You're going to pick 2 things. You're going to learn and you're going to share it with an adult. All right, that's all the activities I have for this week. I hope you have a great weekend, and I love you guys and I miss you. Bye. I love you. I can't wait to see you again.